Hey guys, what's up? So it's 10:20 p.m. It's not during the day this time. On April 30th. And this level took quite a bit of time for me to get to spawn. I actually got this to spawn while in the car ride home from work. Don't worry, I wasn't the one driving. I don't have a license anyways. So yes, let's do this level. Yep, full mission. By the way, last time in the beginning when I said testing, that was a joke, by the way. I didn't accidentally leave that in. I just thought it'd be funny to do a little gag at the beginning.
Of the divine beasts under the control of Calamity Ganon. The party hurried to the champions, praying it was not too late. To the east of Hyrule, preparations to contend with Calamity Ganon were underway. Varuta and Varudanya stood at the ready, as monsters pressed in from all sides. The monsters threatened to overwhelm them, but Mipha and Daruk battled relentlessly within their divine beasts. Meanwhile, Link and the others began to cut a path directly through the enemy ranks.
Alright. I remember this.
Wait, monster.
This is how it ends.
I don't remember. Did the characters show up in the beginning? Like right here? I guess they do.
No! I will not allow you to take her again!
Sidon?
Yeah, who can get enough of that sexy smile of his? Excuse me.
Wait, that's my power.
Oh, I forgot about this Age of Calamity theme. I haven't heard this in quite a while.
Don't worry about that. I'm here to help.
Alright, speaking of last time, I kind of want to explain what happened last time during me recording this game. Alright, so let me just basically tell the entire story. So for those of you who've been keeping up, you know that recently I just did my final exams for this semester of school. And you would know that this set of exams, these final exams, have the most pressure on them for me. Because this is the last semester of my program where I actually have exams. This is the last semester of the program that actually has exams, tests, assignments, all that stuff that I actually had to study for. Because the upcoming semester for me, the true final semester of my program, is a co-op co-op course. And for those who don't know, a co-op means that I go out into the workforce. I go out to an actual place of business and I learn by getting actual experience. I gotta step back a bit to do this. And there's no exams, there's no tests, there's no nothing. So that's why that these exams have the most pressure on them. If I pass these exams, that means I can essentially pass the semester. But if I fail these exams, that means that I have to retake the class and I get held back a semester. So yeah, I have a lot of pressure on these final exams and if I pass or not. Because no one wants to be held back. No one wants to spend the money on the tuition again. If it can be helped. If it can be, you know, avoided. So that's the background. So the fact that, you know, it's the last semester with these exams I actually have to worry about. And while I was taking the exams, I was not doing that great. Okay, so I was really worried. It was honestly a 50-50 chance. I said I couldn't figure out what to say, chance or shot. Anyways, it was like a 50-50 shot that I either passed or failed. So oop, where's the map? So leading up to, well no. After I finished my exams, I was really scared to check my grades to see if I passed or not. Now, of course, I needed to do that eventually, you know? And what I should have done was I should have just gotten it done. I should have just looked and got it done with. Just peel the band-aid off. Just rip it off. But I didn't do that. I chose not to check my grades. I chose not to check if I passed or not in fear of what could have been. I made the choice not to check because I was too afraid to find out if I passed or failed. And my decision, my choice, has consequences. See, because I didn't check, I was too scared to check whether or not I passed or not. That means I haven't been checking my grades, any announcements, any emails relating to my school. So I didn't check any of that because I was too scared. Like, another reason why I wasn't checking my school email, you know, for any messages from my professors is also because, you know, off chance... Oh, wow. Okay. Off chance, if I got close to passing my exams, but not quite there yet, I can get a second chance. I can get a supplementary. And what a supplementary is I get a second chance to take an exam that's slightly written out differently. Say, well, let's take my class for example. I need a 60 to pass. Say I got a 59. That's close, but that's still not a pass, so I could get a supplementary exam, a second chance to pass. And if I don't pass that second chance, well, I have to retake the class. So off chance I got one of those, you know, I didn't want to see it on my email. So because I was too scared to check anything, I did not check my email or any announcements from school. Where do I need to go again? I think I need to go here. No, I can't because that's blocked. So I guess I have to go down over here. So yes, I did not check. And because I didn't check, I did not know that on the day that I recorded the last video of this, I did not realize on that day there was something I actually had to do in person at school. And that was totally my fault. And now I have to own up to that. Okay, where do I go? Do I go up? Yeah, this is where I go. So it turns out on that day, okay, so I knew this prior. So for my co-op class, what I did need though, however, was a logbook. I needed something to actually record down all my process, all the stuff I actually got done during my time in the workplace. And a couple of people told me that I actually needed to go into school to pick up my logbook. And that was the exact day that I recorded the last one of these videos. But obviously I recorded that instead of being at school, so I didn't go and get it. What I thought was it was just a book pickup. So I thought, you know, all I had to do was go in, grab the book, and leave. So I thought I could do that on another day. I did not check the announcements to see that what that day actually was an, what was it, an orientation? So it was like, it was somewhat of a class, somewhat of a in-person lecture thing to teach me or tell me about what I'll be doing next, you know. I also had to sign in to grab my book and get my badge. Like, because I'm still a student in the workplace, I need a badge to show I am a student in the process of learning still. So I needed to go in and grab all that. And I didn't know that because I was too scared to check and actually find out in the process of checking. So I missed my potentially one and only chance to get that book. And you know what really sucks though? Is that my professor who was actually there talking about it, she's the head of the department. She's basically in charge of the entire... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to mash A to jump. I don't know why I thought that. It's B to jump. She's basically in charge of the entire program, of the entire, well yeah, program of what I'm learning. And, you know, she's pretty strict. So, when I found out, I checked the announcement, and it very clearly said, attendance is mandatory. As in, I must attend. So, you know, last time, a friend of mine, he texted me like, yo, where are you? You're missing this. And I'm like, yeah, I didn't tell him what I was doing, which was recording the video. I basically lied to him, like, yeah, I can't make it today. What's going on? What am I missing? And he's like, dude, you're missing the lecture. You're missing picking stuff up. And I'm like, can you pick one up for me? He said no, because he asked. Professor said no. It's like, if I come in right now, can I still make it in time to get it? He said no, because she's leaving. And the part that sucks the most is, he told me she's going on vacation. And she's the only person who can actually hand out the book. So it's like, oh great, you're going on vacation. I don't have my book with me. Well, we're kind of at an impasse. Wow, I got hit by all of those. So what's gonna happen with me now? At first I was like, I swear to God, if I get delayed the entire semester just because I missed my chance to pick up a book and yo ass went on vacation, I will quit this damn school. I get held back potentially a year just because I made a mistake, and also because you happen to be going on vacation. You went on vacation when your student needed you here. I will quit this frickin' school and I will not look back. I'm at the finish line. I'm at the very end of the program, but I will quit. I will be finished with this school if that is the case. Yes, it's my fault. It's entirely my fault. But still, you go on vacation when your student needs you, it's like, well, I'm out of here. This is not the place for me. So that was my initial thought. I would dead ass quit the school if that was the case. Or I would have. But I emailed her, like, asking what's gonna happen next, and she said a reschedule, a potential reschedule for the orientation and pickup will happen a few weeks from now. Now that doesn't mean the date will be, you know, a reschedule will be a couple weeks from now. That means a reschedule will happen, as in, like, they're gonna figure out a date a few weeks from now, not the date is a few weeks from now. So I still have a second chance. Maybe. Okay, where do I go now? Now where? Looks like the swamp has disappeared. Let's go help Mifa. Okay. How do I get there again? Is there a... I see a little place I can jump from here on the little mini-map. Yes, right here. No! I hit the wrong button again! Damn it, I could have used that against Fire Blight. No, wait, it's Water Blight, because I'm helping Mifa first. Can I get it back? Give me it back. Come on, give me one of them back. Any more? Yes, plenty more. Excellent. Just what I need. So yeah, I totally messed up there, and it was all my fault. I'm pretty sure I said this before, but sometimes people who don't deserve second chances get one anyway. And I have gotten way more second chances in college than I deserve. Because there's been many times where I actually was on the brink of failing when I absolutely deserved to fail, and I still got a second chance, and here I am, almost about to graduate. As long as I can, you know, get my shit together at the very end. I just want to point out that, you know, even though he was about to get a second chance, Gabriel still killed Dante. Don't hit A this time. I wonder, is this area gonna be red as well? Ooh, that'll be cool. Fighting blue water blood Ganon in a red area. I kind of want to see what that looks like. Not long now before I see it.
Sister, please, don't! Ah, you've come at last.
Oh, it's not as red as I thought. I kind of like how this looks, honestly. Half red, half blue. I always liked when things look like that. A nice contrast between red and blue. Even though red and orange are opposite colors, not red and blue, I still like how red and blue, like, contrast each other. More than red and orange, honestly. I feel like a part of that is because of all the things in pop culture that pair red and blue against each other. But anyways, so I mentioned earlier, like, off chance that if I got close to passing, but I didn't pass just yet, I would get a remedial or a supplementary. I would get a second chance at an exam. And that's exactly the case. Remember how I said when I was too scared to check? Well, it turns out the grades weren't even up at that point. So, you know, let's be honest, had I known that, it would have given me even less reason to check all my shit. Because if I knew my grades weren't up yet, I especially would not have checked any announcements or emails. It turns out, the last time I recorded this, you know, the day I was supposed to go in person, it was the next day after. The day after I recorded that. So the day the video posted is when the grades went up. And so, when they went up, I checked immediately. I woke up and I immediately checked because I'm like, man, my ass wanting to not see it so badly cost me this much trouble. So I thought, I'm going to learn from my mistake. Remember, folks, always learn from your mistakes. So the first thing I did when I woke up was I immediately checked. Just get it over with. If I pass, I pass. If I fail, I fail. Well, I mentioned before there were 2 exams that I really was worried about. And I passed one of them, but not the other. So now I have a second chance to, you know, get a better mark on one of my exams. On one of my classes, I should say, by taking a different exam. I kind of feel like I'm the only person in the class that had to do this. Had to retake the exam. But hey, on the bright side, at least I got a second chance. I don't know when the date for that second chance is just yet. That's, you know, TBD. And, you know, if I fail that, well, nothing I can do but retake the class. Which, gonna try my best to avoid that, but if it comes down to that, well, shit. Life happens. This is the timeline that we live in. And you know what? It honestly doesn't matter anyways. If it turns out if I fail this a second time, which God forbid, then it doesn't even matter if I didn't go get my damn logbook. Because I can't actually take that co-op program, that co-op class, until I pass. So it's like, whoop-de-doo, I missed the date for nothing if it turns out I don't pass this second chance. I'm gonna use Link to go and take down Fire Blight. So yeah, that's the story of what happened last time as I was recording the video. You heard me say, you know, I got a text message and I'm like, uh-oh, what's all this about? I feel like I'm missing something important. And I was, and it was my own doing. Remember, folks, learn from your mistakes. Your actions have consequences. There's no better person to tell you that than me. Actually, that's a lie. There's many people that's more qualified to tell you that. You should almost never take advice from me. Well, the only thing I can actually tell you that's, you know, just genuine good advice in life is just stay hydrated. Well, I can also say very broad stuff like stay in school, study, because you don't want to end up like a doofus like me. Plays video games online for nobody to watch. Nobody watches these, and fails school. My, what a mistake my existence was. And let me tell you, I swear to God, if there's the one thing in this world that makes me want to off myself more than anything, is school. Swear to God, the number one thing. The issue is, like, I wouldn't feel so bad about failing if it didn't cost the money for the tuition to actually take these programs. Because that's what post-secondary is. I don't know if that's a Canadian term, but that's like how colleges and universities are. You have to pay to attend. It's not like public elementary school and high schools where, you know, if you fail, you just retake the year and you don't pay for it technically. Well, you pay for it by, you know, losing time, but still, you don't lose any monetary value. See, when it comes to, you know, in my case, college, if I fail, which I have before, I lose money, I lose time, I lose the respect of a lot of people, and I lose more and more faith in myself. As if I have any left in me for myself. You know what, it's been a while since we last used one of these, let's do it. Cease. Freeze, please. Now, I want you to, I know, freeze. Yeah, I'm gonna surf into you. That'll hurt you. Nice. Whatever Sidon just did, nice. Come on, come on, come on, come on. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm currently dealing with right now in life. Just all the... well, just me panicking about school. I'm in panic mode. I'm that meme, panic. Are you gonna do something? Fine. If you're not gonna do something, I'll do something. Freeze! I said freeze! I'm thirsty. I'm just getting a drink. Alright, you've had your drink. Now, I want you to, I know, freeze. I don't remember, is there a divine beast portion of this level? Because I remember it's taking down the two bosses. Oh right, this cutscene, it cools down the lava so we can actually move forward. One would still assume it's still too hot to actually step on. Oh, look at all those bitches. All I see is charging up my A attack. I still don't know what that's called, actually. All this time, I just call it the A attack. I'm too lazy to look it up. talk about something. I'm probably too lazy. I am. I'm not gonna look it up. Come on, come on, come on. Let me charge up all 3 before I go and take on Fire Blight. Ooh, next time we even got Thunder Blight to take on. What is happening? So yeah, hope you guys do better in school than I do. Once again, it's hard to, you know, actually be passionate about something that you honestly have no interest in. Like, the program I'm taking, I don't care about it. Now, before people ask, why are you taking it? Why not take something you're actually interested in? Well, first of all, I should say it's hard to be committed to something that you're not interested in. So why am I taking this if I have no interest in it? Well, actually, it answers both questions. Why am I taking this if I'm not interested? And why don't I take something I am interested in? Well, issue with that is I don't have anything that I actually am interested to learn. Like, genuinely nothing. Like, what do I like to do in life? I like to play video games, and I like watching TV and a lot of movies. I can't make money from that unless I do like a reaction thing. Well, before people say, why don't you go into filmmaking and game development? I said I like playing and watching, not making. In a way, I'm kind of making a video on this game, but I'm not developing the game. I'm playing it and just recording it. Out of my way! If I remember correctly, wasn't there a Lino on top of here that I struggled with at the very beginning when I first played this level? And then when I did the Koroks, I inserted a... Didn't I? Did I insert a clip of how it was that I took down the Lino that time? I don't even remember now. And that was just a few months ago. Ooh, you're gonna pay for that. Look at all those Lizalfos, too. Yeah, ever since I discovered the spin attack, I just use it non-stop. Maybe I use it too much for my own good. 400 KOs instead of KOs. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I know this. I remember this place. Even the Keysol scatter, they're like, I'm out of here. A Lino? No thanks. We're on the same side, but no thanks. We're not gonna get in the way of him. Will you please? Will you please Keys? I want to save all 3 of my attacks for Fire Blight, but if I have to use one, then I will. Ooh, I almost thought I missed my chance there. Anyways, so yeah, that's essentially what happened last time and what I'm currently dealing with. So I have to wait for an announcement for the date of when I take my redo on another exam, on that exam. And I have to wait until an announced date for the rescheduling of me picking up my book. Life is interesting, isn't it? Something none of us asked for, and something we're all stuck with. I certainly didn't ask to be born. You know, have to suffer through school. Did I even finish saying what I was saying? Yeah, I don't have anything I don't have anything I'm interested in actually taking, and the program I'm currently taking is the family business. So, you know, nothing I'm interested in. Family business. May as well take this in the process of, you know, figuring out what I want to do. Which, you know, 3 years into the program, I still haven't figured that out. So that's why I'm taking this program. It's the family business, and I got nothing else I'm interested in doing. And honestly, after I'm done, I have an idea of what else I want to take, but, you know, it's not an actual interest of mine. It's just something that'll offer good opportunities in the future. Fire... I almost said Fire Light. I almost missed the B in its name. Fire Light Ganon? Where's Fire Dark Ganon? I'm kidding. Flung the hell out of it.
You're right, sir. I will. If I came here to save you, but you have to save me, then what's the point?
I save you, you save me. I receive saving, you receive saving.
All right. Let's try that again from the top.
And this level looks essentially the same. Just a little more red than orange than last time. Oh, I tried to flurry rush there. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Clearly not doing flurry rushes good this time. Come on, can I break it? Can I break it? Can I break it? Yes! Too soon. I did that too soon. Don't you be charging up with your Volvagia hair. Can we get away from the corner, please? You're kind of you're kind of cornered, for lack of better words. What? Daruk beating the hell out of his body. Y'all saw that? He's like, oh, he's down? Let me beat it up so bad. Let me beat it up some more. Break the one rule in respectful combat. You do not strike when the enemy is down. Well, in this case, that really shouldn't matter. You should absolutely be doing that if this is the case. Look at that. There's the duck beak again. Yeah, I haven't forgotten about that. Have you forgotten about that? You know what? I'm about to waste these, so I gotta use these. What's going on the screen? Whoa! Whoa, that was wacky just now. And you're done! Another bizarre camera angle. I got a fishing harpoon from that. Alright, wow, 33 minutes. On the 34. Wait, how many levels did they gain? Alright, get rid of some useless junk I don't need. Well, yeah, I'll get rid of that many for now, just to move on. Certainly don't need these, don't need any of these. Yeah, that's enough for now. Nice. Look at how many rupees I've gotten now, too. Just from grinding to get these levels to spawn.
With the aid of Sidon and Yunobo, who had appeared within the divine beasts, Mipha and Daruk emerged from the battle unscathed. Safe for the moment, the champions would only enjoy a brief respite.
Respite.
Upon discovering that Hyrule Castle had fallen into enemy hands, Mipha and Sidon headed to Archelaus Citadel to aid the soldiers who were still...
Was there more?
alive.
I don't remember if there was more. Was there?
Meanwhile, Daruk and Yunobo prepared to confront the incoming wave of Guardians head-on, stepping once more into...
I think there was. Wasn't there? I think there was a Varudania section. Oh man, I'm not expecting me to do good on this part. Look at that, it's the rumbling. Did the colossal titan just stomp on you?
Oh, that's why you're the great... I told you to drop the formalities, Noble. Sorry, but I don't think I can. Fine, let's go. Hyrule needs his kid.
Look at that. Look at that half smile of his. He knows this is going to be fun despite being very dangerous. Alright. Gotta remember my controls. Lava bomb. And Y to trample. Okay, protect the defensive line at all costs. So I just need to survive long enough to actually take down all these bitches. Trample, trample, trample. Look at all those, what they're called again? Sky Octoroks? Look at this chaos. Look at this calamity. Get it? Oh god, you saw how much damage that just did to me? Get closer, get closer, get closer, get closer. I don't think I'm close enough to trample just yet. Oh jeez, oh jeez. Trample, now! Nice! I wonder how laggy this looks on video. I can tell you, it certainly don't look. It don't look good with that 720p, right? You know, actually, I've seen footage of this game that's like all the way to like 1440p, and sometimes like what is it, 2180, and it still looks, you know, very messy. Still looks very pixelated just because of how much there is going on in this game. And if you know, 2180 already in my eyes looks kind of blurry just because of how much there is in this game. I can only imagine, like, who the hell would watch these videos if they're only 720? I don't know. I sometimes watch videos from like a decade ago that are still 480p, and I still find no problem watching them. Okay, I came all the way here. What, am I supposed to destroy that? No? Where? Where? Trying to turn around. Tons of guardians are incoming from the... I couldn't finish that sentence. Oh jeez, look at all of them. It reminds me of like a swarm of mosquitoes. Okay, so I need to head over that way. Look at all of these. Can you imagine an army of, well, an army of divine beasts, kind of like the rumbling in Attack on Titan? Gotta go over here, gotta go over here. I know I'm being shot at from behind, but I still gotta make it over here. What do I gotta do? Destroy the bridge? Little Guardian just got yeeted out of existence. Your forces have destroyed the bridge. Cool. Okay, is that what I need to do? Well, there you go. Huh? 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 What? 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 Turn around. Turn around. Are you not dead yet? Die already! Wow. You're kidding, right? Thank you, finally. What's over there? What is all over there? Are those Lionels? No. Don't let the... Alright, I'm going... Oh, jeez, I gotta get... that's what that's telling me. I gotta get over there and take down what's there. Are those all Guardians? That's a lot of Guardians. Get a little closer, and use my super laser piss! I just can't get enough of saying that ever since I saw that video. Really? I thought I shot you. Great, now turn around and get over there. Destroy the bridge. Oh boy, I gotta hurry. Get out of my way. Out of my way. Did I do it? Did I do it? Did I do it yet? There we go. There's gotta be more, right? Oh, geez, look at those Lionels. Just waiting. Get closer so I can possibly trample. Oh my god. Of course it's not done yet. Get closer to trample. Trample, trample, trample. Is that close enough? Holy hell, look at all this. I'm in the middle of the firepower of all the fireworks. Look at all those explosives, too. Nice. And not a scratch on Rudania either. Alright, never mind the 34 minutes. Now we're at 43 minutes. I've been playing this for 43 minutes. I've been sitting in an empty room talking to myself for 43 minutes. And it's still not over. Hey, that's not the outfit I was wearing.
When it happened, I could faintly hear a voice calling to me. As I searched for who it was, I suddenly saw my dear sister under attack.
That didn't happen.
My only thought was that I had to help her. Next thing I knew, I was inside Baruta.
That cutscene didn't happen.
That was your doing.
Terrico was like, "You okay?"
Thank you. Now, we must hurry to Arkala Citadel.
What's the problem? Hurry it up.
Oh, right, this cutscene too.
What's your game, Three Eyes?
My, you really are slow. Despite our best efforts, the enemy has only grown stronger. To succeed, we must adjust our strategy.
Finally, the two of you can actually be of some use for once in your life. Master Korra! Make your escape!
case, I will protect you, even if it costs me my life.
That's called loyalty right there.
Sacrifice for the Calamity. Fate gives you this role, and you will play it.
Once again, I hate it when video games do this. They introduce a brand new character, and they never tell the backstory. Like, the only things we know of Aster, well, is everything we see in this game. We don't know where he comes from, why he grew a fascination with the Great Calamity, where he got all that dark magic stuff. Like, we don't know any of that. We're just given a random character thrown in there, like, here you go. Alright. Ah, I almost thought that maybe the blood moon happened here, because I didn't see it. Oh, there it is. Alright, so next time we got this level to do right here. Whew, and I expect to be recording for just as long again. Another 45-ish minutes. Well, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.